microcosmic orbit is composed of two channels referred to as the governor and functional channels, which are like two large rivers with many tributaries. Each channel supplies chi to 12 subsidiary roots. The functional channel is the main yin channel of the body. In this part of the practice, we want to clear the space between the mid-eyebrow, heart, and navel centers and connect from the mid-eyebrow to the perineum along the path of the functional channel. As soon as you feel the connection at one point, allow the momentum of the energy to flow to the next one.
Inhale to the mid-eyebrow and spiral in your mid-eyebrow. And exhale down to the heart. Feel the heart and the mid-eyebrow connecting together. Again, inhale mid-eyebrow. Exhale down to the heart. Again, inhale mid-eyebrow. Inhale down to the heart. Each process you can do 9 to 18 times. Exhale, when you exhale down to the heart and feel them connecting. And you can exhale from the heart up to the mid-eyebrow again. Inhale mid-eyebrow. Inhale down to the heart. Exhale out to the mid-eyebrow. Do it a few times until you feel the mid-eyebrow and heart connecting. Picture the mid-eyebrow and the heart have a golden pipe connecting together. Do a few times by yourself. Move your left hand down to your navel. Inhale down to the mid-eyebrow. Inhale down to your heart. Exhale down to the navel. Do about 9 times or 18 times rest. Feel the mid-eyebrow, heart, and navel connecting together. And we're going to reverse it now. Inhale to the mid-eyebrow. Inhale down to the heart. Inhale down to the navel. Hold, spiral, contract the energy in the navel area. Exhale out to the mid-eyebrow. You also do like this about 9 to 18 times. And feel the mid-eyebrow, heart, navel, connecting together like a golden pie. Inhale the mid-eyebrow. Breathe in the light. Inhale down to the heart. Hold for a while. Hold in a way you don't feel stress or too much. You cannot feel not uncomfortable. Inhale down to the navel. Exhale down to the sacral center. Do like this about 9 or 18 times. Feel the connection together. Inhale mid-eyebrow. Now reverse it again. Inhale mid-eyebrow. Inhale down to the heart. Inhale down to the navel. Inhale down to the sacral center. And exhale out to the mid-eyebrow. Inhale to the mid-eyebrow, heart, navel, sacral center, down to the perineum. And exhale. Feel the mid-eyebrow, heart, navel, sacral center, perineum, have a pie connecting together. Have a pie connecting together. A golden pie connecting them together. Now, move your right hand cover your sexual center, and your left hand cover your sacrum. So we're going to start by contract the perineum. At the same time, contract the mid-eyebrow and feel a suction of the energy from the mid-eyebrow down to perineum. Now, perineum is a big suction. So when you inhale, contract the perineum. At the same time, the mid-eyebrow have a suction, draw down the energy into the perineum. At the same time, the perineum and the suction draw the energy from the soul and the earth up to the perineum, like big suction. Okay, so inhale, contract the perineum, sexual organ, lightly contract it, and at the same time, eye contract and nostril contract. Feel a golden light coming into the mid-eyebrow and down to the perineum. At the same time, the soul have a suction, draw the energy up to the perineum. Now exhale, down to the perineum. And some out to the mid-eyebrow. Feel the mid-eyebrow, perineum, soul, and perineum have a pipe connecting together. Have a pipe connecting together. Again, inhale, contract the perineum anus. Feel a suction in your mid-eyebrow. Feel a suction on your on the soul, all up to the perineum. Exhale, down to the perineum, down to the soul, down to the mother. Feel a nice, gentle, kindness, blue energy coming up to you. Picture you like a child, back to the mother hug again. Again, inhale. Lightly contract your perineum anus. Now this time I want you to contract the anus and feel suction from the mid-eyebrow and the soul come up. Contract your anus, press your leg and pull it to the coccyx. So you pull the muscle of the energy of the anus toward the coccyx area, toward the coccyx. Press your leg a little bit and contract up, pull it toward the coccyx. And exhale down to the soul. Again, inhale, contract the perineum, anus, sexual organ. Eye contract and draw the golden light. Your beautiful place, your holy side that you connecting with. And suck the energy from the soul up, the mother earth up to the perineum. Inhale again, contract your anus. Pull toward the coccyx and feel your coccyx plug in to a 2000 volt of energy in your sexual organ. Just picture the second plug into the sexual center and exhale down to the soul, out to the perineum. Just feel your mid-eyebrow connecting to the perineum and the coccyx and the sacrum. The soul connecting to the perineum and the sacrum. Slowly move your awareness back to the navel. Collect and gather the energy in your navel. Just aware the three center, upper center in the middle of the brain, the middle center in your heart center, and the original for your lower center. In the Taoism said the lower part store the jing, and the center part store the qi, and the higher part store the spirit, the sun. Gather the energy, collect the energy into your center in your navel. The heavenly force involved with the primordial force, the creating force that in the universe, the Wu Chi energy, the star, the planets, the sun, the moon. So we call the universal force. When you get higher to practice, we divide these things to very detail in the higher practice. So this heavenly force divide to many. This heavenly force, heavenly. You have creating power, Wu Chi, primordial force, the star, the galaxy, the planets, the sun and the moon.
The back part of the crown connects to the pineal gland in the brain and is the doorway by which the soul and spirit depart for the North Star at the time of death. The middle of the crown connects with the hypothalamus and is the pathway to the Big Dipper. The light of the Big Dipper is a vibrant red, which reflects the vitality of the life force manifesting.
The North Star is emanate out a violet light. Emanate out a violet light. North Star is we have some photo here, which we're taking out every 15 minutes. Okay, every 15 minutes. You can see the photo are different. Everything is moving except the North Star to move. Okay, and I think that everybody knows North Star. Anybody traveling in the sea, in the jungle, they have to always recognize the North Star because it's only one object in the heaven don't move. Okay, we call North Pole. In the Taoism, we believe that the North Star is the gate of the heaven. That means that's to indicate how you go to the heaven. But it's not the only one way. When I started to study, there is not only one way. But in the Taoism set, the North Star way is the most easier way. That's all. It's the most easy way to reach because that is the object. So when we practice now, we always prepare ourselves in the Tao way. Prepare. So when we practice, you feel yourself to the north, and you lightly put your chin, and you are aware the existing of the North Star. Even in the daytime, is still there. Okay, it's there. Okay, and when you are aware of the North Star and you feel you have a sense of connection, you make a connection with the North Star. Okay, now in the next level, when you started to practice to out of the body, we always travel toward the North Pole. Always travel to the North Pole because the easier way to do. But there are not only the North Star way. They have Southern Cross also. They have Eastern Gates and the Western Gate. Buddhism mostly using the Western Gate. And the Muslim using the Eastern Gate. And a lot of South African, they use the Southern Gate. The thalamus gland have a close connection with the Big Dipper. It emanates out a red light. So right in the center here. So when you picture the North Star and the Big Dipper, and it's like guardian on the top of you. Okay. And now the scientists started to discover that the Big Dipper apparently they are not a group. Because each one can be separate 80 to 100 light year apart. Each one. It's incredible. Each one, just from the first one to the second one, can be 80 million light year apart. Light year, just one light year is incredible already. 80 million light years apart. No? And they move as a group. You nobody know it. Why? But anyhow, in the Taoism, we always regard the Big Dipper is a guardian of the North Star. So we have to go through this Big Dipper and go to the North Star. And that's where the practice of the Tao. and it reflects the same practice of what Jesus do, and also reflecting the same practice of the Gnostic Christian. Gnostic Christian means North Star, and you will discover the Gnostic Bible, which is the most original Bible that we ever existing now. Okay, and they talk about North Star, talk about facing north, and they barely always facing to the north. The feet pointed to the north, the face pointed to the north, and they're always bearing that way. Okay, so that is the crown. The position of the crown, you raise the hand up, and we use the he sound. He. You feel a frequency out from the crown out. He. And the crown. And you face the palm down. And you started to spiral. Feel your palm have a two light shining to your back of the crown and the center of your crown. If you look carefully, here is the opening of the crown. The back of the, so when like this, the back part of the crown is low. When you put your chin like this, the back part of the crown is high, and the center of the crown. So the energy come right down here and here.